Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in Battle for Azeroth and we're in Drustvar. We're over here near Corlane at Watchman's Rise and we're with Lucille Waycrest.
Greetings, Outlander.
An improvised arsenal. I don't know much about blacksmithing, but I'm pretty sure this won't be enough silver to outfit all the Inquisitors. We will need to find another way to use this. Let us hope that Ballister can come up with something creative. Speak with Angus Ballister to create a silver weapon at Watchman's Rise. And Ballister, of course, is the blacksmith that we rescued in the last episode. So he's over here at the forge. Angus Ballister, my dear, can you have any ideas? Hey, Apochley, thanks again for getting me out from under the coven's boot. We nearly got a proper forge set up here, so you just holler if you need anything done. Any chance you can make a weapon out of this small amount of silver, my friend?
Then. No sense in dragging it. Ain't much here, but I got a notion how to maximize its potential.
Oh, that's good.
Let me work this for a spell. Meanwhile, I believe I spied an old hand cannon in the repair heap over there. Fetch it for me, and we'll see what we can do.
Okay. Repair heap. Assorted salvage. We're looking for a battered hand cannon in the salvage. Let's move a few pieces of wood and on behind the barrel, and here we go. Is this the one that you meant?
I'll need to modify this here hand cannon of mine first.
Okay, Angus, you go ahead and do that. Let's see what you come up with. Hang on, are we firing silver bullets?
All that's left is to give the girl a name. How about we call her Witch Wren?
Okay. I always think it's a little bit worrying when people start naming their blasters. But if you want to call it Witch Wren, we'll call it Witch Wren.
Mind your tack.
An improvised arsenal. Ah, she's a beaut. Back in the Navy we used to stuff our muskets with scraps when we ran out of bullets. This'll do the damage you need, to be sure. As long as I don't run out of them silver bullets, eh?
Hurry. And one more thing. Don't be trying to fire her too fast. You'll damage her garage if you're not careful. Good luck. And put some witches in the ground for old Angus.
Okay, don't fire it fast or we're going to cause trouble. When you say don't fire it fast, does that mean we'll jam it or is it going to explode in my face? I think it might be important for me to know that. Got anything to tell me? No, he's not got anything to tell me. I can just sell him my junk, that's all.
Don't go dogging the watch now.
Okay, but I do have a firework. Let's set off a firework. Because we're in the anniversary period still. So, Lucille, I've got a gun now. What shall we do now? Witch rending. Oh, that's definitely linked to the blunderbuss. A blunderbuss? I'd have to say I wasn't quite expecting that. Nonetheless, now that we have a weapon, we have an advantage. I think it's time we take the fight directly to the coven. Marshal Reed informed me that several of their matrons have been spotted throughout Corlane. Let's show them what happens to an enemy of House Waycrest. Use Witchrend to defeat matrons Ceridwen, Adeline and Letitia in Corlane. And you'll be able to choose either some wrist items or some boots as a leather worker. As a leather wearer! Dearie dear Kitty, you have to be a bit more careful with your words. To have loved and lost. I have a favour to ask you of a personal nature. Whitegrove Cemetery lies to the north, just past the Tower of Corlane. Someone important to me rests in the graveyard on its grounds. I've been unable to visit his grave for some time, and I would like to pay my respects. If you come upon Whitegrove Chapel, could you lay these flowers next to his headstone? Just look for the most recent grave there. Lay the crimson bouquet next to the simple gravestone in Whitegrove Chapel. Oh,
The coven
sorry,
will pay for
Lucille.
their atrocities.
Right, who else have we got? We've got some more quests somewhere. Where are they? We have definitely got another quest. Oh, it's on the post. It's a scroll on the post. Wanted Sister Lilius. Oh, look at her. Oh, look, the candles on the back. That's hanging, and the skull and candles on the top. And I think hanging candles off your backpack is a little bit dangerous. You're going to set fire to yourself, dear. Well, actually, if she sets fire to herself, that saves me having to get rid of her, doesn't it? A nasty witch of the Heartsbane coven who terrorises Drustvar with her wicker beasts. Wanted Sister Lilius. The Waycrest Guard seeks an able-bodied soldier to eliminate a threat in Corlane. A witch by the name of Sister Lilius is wanted for the torture and killing of many of our townsfolk. Her end would prove a boon to all of Drustvar. Present her head to lay claim to your reward. Collect Sister Lilius's head from Sister Lilius in Corlane. Suggested players 3. Well, we'll have a go at that and see if we can do that. And I think that that might be all of the quests for us right here. So we need to head to Corlane, which is kind of just behind where we are here. So we can either run or we can try and let's run round so you can see. So here's where the edge of the watchtower is with the cannons, and you head back onto the road here, and this is that junction where we fetched the blacksmith from over there and we came in from that direction originally. Look, I didn't want to fight. Oh, not stag form, you daft cat. Cat form. You can't go scritchy scrat as a stag. It doesn't work. I think we must have woken my druid up from a nap because she's not working terribly well. Actually, I'm not feeling the best at the moment. I think I might have a cold, either trying to leave or trying to come, and it just can't make its mind up. So, hey, at least I remembered that we're a herbalist, so I did actually pick something up. Right, let's set off another firework. Right, now let's get our head into the game. It's time to start attacking the bad guys because we have a fill the bar objective. Actually, should we be shooting that guy? Yes, we can shoot these guys. So the hex-cursed people can be damaged with the silver, not just the witches. I wasn't sure whether it was only the witches that would be injured by the gun that Angus Ballister has made for us, but it seems that anyone hex covered can. Alright, let's oh, there's a quest here. So this is Corlane. So there's a great big square in the middle of town, and then it's lots of junctions again where the town is. Remembering the fallen. This villager died clutching a brooch with what looks like a family crest. It looks like several villagers didn't survive the coven's occupation of Corlane. It might be possible to identify the fallen by the keepsakes they carried. The survivors would likely be grateful to learn the fate of their loved ones. Collect 8 personal keepsakes from fallen Corlane villagers in Corlane. Right, so we've got quite a few quests here in this little area. Look, so we've got the Fill the Bar, Reclaiming Corlane, Combat the Heartsbane Coven, and we can do Remembering the Fallen. We've got the 3 matrons to take out for witch rending, and then Sister Lilius and To Haven Loved and Lost are further out. So let's do the quests here in Corlane for now. So I think these statues, these effigies, these are going to count for the bonus objective, I think. Yep, so that counts quite nicely for the bonus objective. So we've got some of these little... Oh, can we shoot these as well? Yes, we can. So anything linked to the coven is injured by the silver bullets. And there's a stricken townsperson, so that might be one of those mementos. Yes, the keepsakes. And there's another effigy here. Let's grab that. And another one here. We might aggro those guys just there if we take this one. Yes, we did. Let's use our silver gun on them. And then scritchy scratch. Oh, actually we've got a full charge. Heal. That energy regen was a little bit slow there to continue combat. Am I front loading all of my moves probably? Right, can we grab this? Winter's Kiss. So what's my herbalism? It's quite low, it's only 55. We're quite behind I think on leveling the herbalism because I just keep forgetting to look for herbs while we're doing the questing. Should be fairly easy to catch up at the end though on any of the professions that have been left behind. Oh look, there's another herb here. Shall we grab that? A river bud. Let's grab that. And then let's get these quests done. Alright, so we need to go this way. Oh, it's one of the sisters for the witches. Right. Let's be a little bit more efficient about fighting instead of just randomly pressing buttons, shall we? Do a little heal. Take out the other one. One more. Charge, take you down. Why are you still alive? There we go. Right, let's get this effigy. And then, can we take out this circle? No, we can't. Right, can we take her out? Or, will we aggro a lot of bad guys with her? Yep. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Right, so we can pick up some wicker bundles as well. Take it she's using the wicker bundles to make the effigies. Can we take out this big one? No, we can't take out the big one. We can, of course, take out the little puppies. Have we? I've got lots more wicker bundles here. So we're at 48%, 51. So the wicker bundles give you 3%. Using which Ren takes quite a big chunk off their health. And we're at 57% now after taking that one. What do we get for this servitor? We're at 61, so that's 4% for that. So that bar's going up quite quickly, it's not taking too long. Oh, that guy's gone already. I don't see any people to pick up the... Oh, there's a guy to pick up a... Oops, we've got quite a few guys to fight here, I think. Don't want to be in the bush because you can't see them. Yes, I might have picked up a few more than I should have done here. Right, let's make sure we get our health back before we go after the next one. Right, so we're at four keepsakes, one of the witches, and 72%. So I think we're going to finish those before. Right, what food have I got? I think I'm still hanging on to quite. I've got a lot of these still. They might not be very effective now though, because we've levelled up quite a lot and not. We've not levelled up our cooking, so we've not picked up any new recipes. So the food that we've got is probably lagging behind quite a lot now. Right, how's our health? Right, our health is back. So if we take this servitor out and these two guys here, I would imagine we're quite close to filling up the bar on the bonus objective. This coven's got a real hold on the area, haven't they? We don't seem to have any free people in the area at all. Alright, 80%. Right, so we need to figure out where all the people with the mementos are. I think we want to head back towards the town. Though there is a box or chest of some sort. Should we have a look what that is? It's probably in the... Yes, there it is, right in front of us, look. We've got 2 of the witches. Are they not... Oh, that didn't proc. Oh. I clicked that, the regrowth, expecting it to proc, and it didn't. It did there, look. There she goes.
I could feel my mind slipping. I owe you my life, mainlander.
So we did manage to free at least one guardsman. Or is he going to stick around and help us? And I think this is going to finish off the bonus. Yes, there you go. Combat the Heartsbane Coven completed. Oh, we've got a Tortolan scroll in there. Let's open that up. How many of those have we got? Oh, we're only on 2 of 12, so we're going to be a long time on that one. Right, that guy's still stuck. Right, so we need to extricate ourselves from here to get back towards the town. More mementos. Sadly, most of the townspeople do seem to be dead. We've only managed to save 1 guard. Oh, somebody's coming. Who's coming? Yeah, wise to wait, Kitty, to see who it was that was coming before getting too many mobs. So if you don't know who's coming, you don't know who you're going to end up with, do you? Right. I think we're going to take out this witch here and try and head back to the road. And then wend our way back into the town and look for the other 2 witches. Yeah, there's the road, you see. So if we come here... There's a memento person there. Oh, how many have I got? Oh, just 2, that's okay. Because the 3rd one is the guardsman and he's helping us a little bit, so... Well, I think we're doing alright here. So I think we're quite close now to the end of Drustvar. Alright, that's 7 of 8. Yeah, so those poor people that have been controlled, as they die, they're suddenly not controlled anymore. So it's a real shame that we can't save some of them. That's 8 of 8 personal keepsakes. Oh, great, we've just got a patrol of 3 mounted people from behind. That actually went quite well. Let's get a heal on. And yes, we want to be going this way, don't we? Is that another herb? That's a Winter's Kiss. Let's grab that while our health is going up still. Let's put another heal over time on, and that should get us about back to normal health. Right, so we need to find these. There's this another sister. There she is, look, right at the junction in the centre of Core Lane. There she is. Right, let's see how many bad guys there are around her. Let's hit her with which... Oh, it didn't work.
Don't make a fitting tribute.
Unfortunately, the Witch Rend did not hit her, and now it's on cooldown. But the guardsman is valiantly trying to hold aggro on her, and he was doing quite well there for quite a long time, wasn't he? if we can keep our heal over time up, I think this fight's going to go our way quite well. And there she goes.
Our master is eternal.
And this is this little centre area in the town, look, with a little fire above it. And there's lots and lots of crossroads. Quite a few different ways off the path. And a few little houses. They all look kind of like boats again. That really does look like somebody's just picked up a bow and just plonked it down in the middle of the place, doesn't it? It really does. I think that's just so cute, having like a boat just picked up and dropped. It really does look like a boat's just been picked up and dropped. I love it. I think it's wonderful. Right, we have another witch. Where is she? Is she behind this? I think she's behind this one. Yep, there you go. Up and behind here. There she is.
Your bones will make a fine.
So she's on the Watchman's Rise side of Core Lane, just underneath the tower, I think. I'll try and show you that before I leave, if I can remember. Whoa, that's not good. No, I died! I got her and I died because of the ravens! The cat died to the ravens. Right, so here's the tower. Look, this will show us where we are. So here's the tower. And we can just drop off the edge of the cliff. So look, there's the tower. And there's where the girl is, right underneath the tower, look. And there are some more townsmen, but we've already got our mementos, don't we? So let's just grab a herb. And then let's run back and turn those two quests in. And I think that will be a good spot to finish this episode. And then that leaves us Sister Lilius's head and to have loved and lost to do in the next episode. Something's chasing me. What's chasing me? It says wolves. Everywhere I go I end up with a wolf chasing me, don't I? Right, here we go. Witch rending. Let us hope this sends a message to the coven. As long as we have weapons to fight them, we will persevere. Speaking of weapons, I believe our blacksmith has an idea on how to take down that barrier. You should have a word with him. And we can have some boots or some wrist straps. And the boots is the biggest upgrade, so we will pop those on. Remembering the fallen. What's this? Most of the personal keepsakes, I'm afraid, of the dead villagers. Sorry. I don't know what to say. That you would risk your life to bring these items to me speaks greatly of your character, Mainlander. I will make sure these keepsakes make it to the friends and families of the fallen, as well as news of their fate. On their behalf, I thank you for your compassion.
A steady tiller prevails.
There we go. And then in the next episode, Angus has a quest for us to begin, and we'll take his quest. And then we'll remember that we've got these two down here. And I believe I did see a quest on the little homestead right next to Core Lane as well. So we'll take a look at those in the next episode. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. From SoftKitty99, goodbye and happy gaming!